John Cena and CM Punk would continue on their separate paths heading into WrestleMania 28. CM Punk took on Y2J in a battle of the best.
What a matchup! CM Punk remains the WWE Champion!
While Cena went one-on-one with the Great One.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom! The Rock has beat John Cena! John Cena had him, but The Rock prevails!
But as fate would have it, John Cena was granted an opportunity that could potentially put CM Punk and the WWE Championship in his crosshairs yet again.
The WWE Championship contract Money in the Bank ladder match will be Kane, The Big Show, Chris Jericho, and John Cena.
For the very first time in his career, John Cena steps into a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here we go, baby. It just got kicked off.
Oh, and there goes Big Show, and John Cena is rolling.
Talking about hurt, talking about pain. Right here, John Cena is dishing it out.
John Cena with Big Show up on his shoulders. Are you kidding me? Look at Cena.
Wow.
John Cena and AA through the table. Here's Cena. Now using the briefcase as a weapon. John Cena won it. John Cena won it. John Cena wins Money in the Bank.
This contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weight 2. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, the Big Show.
Well, Big Show is extremely upset. He believed he should have won the Money in the Bank ladder match last night, but when the handle snapped off the briefcase, John Cena had it in his hand. It's the largest athlete in the world taking on the WWE Champion tonight in our main event.
And you know, if CM Punk wants to be successful, he knows he cannot go straight at the much larger Big Show.
He'll have to rely on his speed advantage, King, while mixing in a healthy dose of his patented Muay Thai offense.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Great athleticism. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
CM Punk's building a head of steam.
You know, we talk a lot about CM Punk's impressive WWE Championship reign, but let's not forget that Big Show is a former WWE Champion as well.
That's right, King. Big Show has held the WWE Championship on 2 separate occasions.
You're right. He beat The Rock and then champion Triple H in November of 1999, then defeated Brock Lesnar for the gold in November of 2002.
And ironically, both wins took place at Survivor Series, the same event that CM Punk won his most recent WWE Championship.
Bouncing off again, and listen to that impact. Good Lord, the power of the Big Show is incomparable.
And there's the reversal from CM Punk.
Hurricane Rana, Hurricane Rana.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
It's hard to believe, King, but next week marks the historic 1,000th episode of Monday Night Raw.
Wow, an event nearly 20 years in the making. Let me ask you something. Wasn't George W. Bush still in office when Raw premiered?
He was, King, and at the time, I had just finished covering Bill Clinton's successful presidential campaign and was about to embark on an assignment to cover the Waco siege in Waco, Texas.
You mean there's more to you than wrestling, Cole? I don't believe it. Oh, we got him.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Ah! Well, that's it. You know, last night in the WWE Championship match at Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan focused much of his attack on the ribs of CM Punk.
We even thought at one point that CM Punk may have suffered cracked ribs.
Yeah, after witnessing the brutality in last night's WWE Championship match from ringside, I'd say it's a miracle that CM Punk is even here tonight. Remember the abuse CM Punk went through last night at the no disqualification match against Daniel Bryan at Money in the Bank pay-per-view?
It was a grueling and brutal matchup.
Oh, a match that involved kendo sticks, chairs, tables, and of course, AJ Lee serving as special guest referee. Last night, John Cena had to outlast 4 former WWE champions to claim the Money in the Bank briefcase, including the giant in the ring, Big Show.
And what a feat of strength we saw from Cena as he lifted Big Show onto his shoulders and delivered a crushing AA to the giant on the Spanish announce table.
Boy, and let's not forget that Cena also had to get